Somewhere above the Atlantic right now, a plane is cruising at 45,000 feet, with a bedroom, a marble shower, and a private chef inside it. And the person lying in that bed didn't even have to take off their shoes to board. While the rest of us are standing in security lines, arguing about carry-on size, and paying for a bag of pretzels, a tiny fraction of the world's population is flying in machines so absurdly luxurious that calling them airplanes almost feels like an insult. These are flying mansions, flying palaces. Some of them cost more than entire skyscrapers, and by the time you finish this video, you're going to understand exactly why and exactly who gets to live like this, 35,000 feet above everyone else. Let's start with the basics, because most people have no idea just how deep this rabbit hole goes. Not every private jet is created equal. There are light jets for short business hops, mid-sized jets for regional travel, and then there are the true heavy hitters. The ultra-long-range aircraft built by companies like Gulfstream and Bombardier, capable of flying non-stop from New York to Dubai without so much as a fuel stop. These are genuinely impressive machines, but even they are just the entry point into a much stranger, much more extreme world. A world where billionaires and royal families don't buy jets, they buy entire commercial airliners, the same kind that normally carry 500 economy passengers, and then gut them completely, rebuilding the inside from scratch as a private residence with wings. Take a moment to actually picture that. A private 4-bedroom apartment, a formal dining room seating 8 guests, a fully equipped office, a spa-style bathroom with a real bathtub, not a jet-sized one, an actual bathtub, and in some of the most extreme configurations ever built. Reports of private cinemas and even bowling alleys, all sealed inside a hull, traveling at over 500 miles per hour. The Boeing 747-8, once the king of commercial aviation, has been transformed this way for select owners, at a cost exceeding $400 million once fully customized. The Airbus A380, the largest passenger jet ever built, a genuine double-decker giant, has been converted into private use for an estimated price north of $500 million. $500 million for a single airplane. And here's where it gets almost hard to comprehend. Buying the plane is just the beginning. The interior alone, the custom leather, the imported marble, the hand-selected wood paneling, the climate-controlled wine storage, the state-of-the-art air filtration systems designed to make cabin air feel like it's straight off a mountaintop, can cost hundreds of millions more than the aircraft itself. Some fully bespoke completions have taken up to 3 years to finish, employing dozens of specialized craftsmen flown in from around the world, essentially building a 5-star hotel suite from the inside of a hollowed-out fuselage. It's not an exaggeration to say that finishing one of these jets is closer to constructing a small luxury hotel than installing seats on an airplane. But maybe the wildest part isn't the marble or the bowling alley. It's what it actually costs just to keep one of these things in the air year after year. A top-tier VIP wide-body can burn through $15,000 to $25,000 for every single hour it flies, once you add up fuel, crew salaries, insurance, and maintenance. And we're not talking about a pilot and a flight attendant here. These aircraft require 3 or 4 pilots and up to 8 cabin crew members just to operate safely. Insurance alone can run into the millions annually. Add it all up over 10 years of ownership, and the true lifetime cost of flying one of these jets can actually exceed what the owner originally paid to buy it. Which raises an obvious question. Who on earth can actually afford to live like this? The answer might surprise you because it's not just tech billionaires and pop stars, although plenty of them do own extraordinary jets. The true kings of this world are royal families. Industry estimates suggest that Middle Eastern royal families alone own more than half of the entire global fleet of VIP wide-body aircraft. For them, these planes aren't just transportation, they're mobile palaces, mobile command centers, sometimes even equipped with fully functioning medical operating rooms in case of an emergency thousands of miles from the nearest hospital. When you have that kind of wealth, an airplane stops being a way to get somewhere. It becomes an extension of the throne itself, one that just happens to be capable of flying non-stop to almost anywhere on the planet. And this is exactly where the story takes its most fascinating turn, because the era of pure over-the-top opulence, the gold-plated toilet handles, and the marble bathtubs might actually be ending. Aviation insiders are now saying that the ultra-wealthy are shifting what luxury even means to them. It's no longer just about looking rich. It's about feeling incredible when you land. Cabins engineered for perfect sleep. Air purified to hospital-grade standards. Lighting systems designed to reset your body clock mid-flight. So you step off the plane in Tokyo feeling like you never left home. The next generation of the world's most luxurious jet might not be the flashiest one at all. It might be the one you can't even see the technology working, because it's too busy quietly making you feel superhuman. So, which jet actually deserves the crown as the single most luxurious private aircraft on Earth right now? That depends on how you define luxury. And that's precisely the question we're going to answer in the next video, where we go inside the actual aircraft, name names, reveal the real owners behind some of these planes, and show you exactly what it looks like the moment those cabin doors close at $500 million a flight. Because trust me, what's sitting inside some of these jets right now is stranger, richer, and far more secretive than anything we've covered so far. Make sure you're subscribed, because you will not want to miss what's coming next.